Okay, I'm gonna make this video real quick for those who are in the chat or not in the chat and just trying to purchase their Gator tokens. Listen, real quick disclaimer: none of my videos, when I showcase something, is to showcase it so you can go ahead and do a little bit more research. And if you want to get in, you find what you think is the best entry. It's if anybody can time tops and bottoms perfectly, they'd be billionaires. That's what technical analysis is. You have all these different channels on technical analysis, people trying to figure out where to time the bottom, where to time the top, and all that good stuff. But it's damn near impossible, But you do have a couple people that are pretty good at it, but they're not going to tell you. They're not doing TA on these degen tokens. They're doing TA on like Bitcoin, ADA, Cardano, and Ethereum and stuff like that. And you can watch him. One guy that I think is pretty good, his name is Satoshi Stacker. So there's that. Now, they're telling you some people are trying 14%, some people are trying 15%. Let me show you something. Some people are trying 10% and they still can't get in. I use 10. Error says transfer my. Okay, check this out. And I read this in the chat not too long ago. The search button is your friend. Let's see. Now, what I typed in at first to find what I found was the word slippage. But let's see if I can find it. But anyway, let me just show you real quick what I'm talking about. That was Monday, which was today, right? Yeah, well, yesterday. But this was before Monday. Let's see. Okay. Sunday. When did I buy? I forget. So, anyway, while I'm looking to see if I can find how I found it, just to show you how to fish, even in Telegram, man. You see here, kept it at round figure and 1% will work. Example, 2,000, then swap. He said that's how this person, Bojo, shout out to Bojo, because I tried that and it worked for me. Now, this was pre-recorded, but as you can see, I had 10% in there. I was trying, it wasn't working. So then I wound up switching it to 1%. And I rounded off the numbers. I put in 6,000, right? Because I was just putting in 0.2 BNB because I have 4. I was just putting in like 0.2 BNB or whatever and just trying to buy whatever amount. And this was with Space Dumpling, but I actually did it with Gator as well. So with any of these farm tokens, it looks like this method works. You do 1% and you do a round number. You see, I did a round number, 800 Space Dumpling. With Gator Swap, I did 6,000. 800, right? And then it just told me how much BNB it was going to cost me. But I put the number in here. And I put a round number of how many amount of the token I wanted to purchase. And I did it at 1% and it went through. Alright, so it went through. My recorder got stuck, so it didn't actually record it going through, but I'm telling you, you can try that if you're having problems purchasing your Gator token. Again, shout out to Bojo. How did that happen? Yeah, so that's it. Nice and simple, man. People are having problems. Keep it at round figure, 1% work. Example, 2,000 in swap. That's how I bypass all the headache. LOL. And everyone ignored them. Oh, hold on. It worked with slippage 0.5. Look at that. Someone else tried it, and it worked. and then you didn't hear anybody anything else about it, and people just totally ignored it. And that's where ADD comes in. I mean, you're trying to FOMO and all that, and people are getting frustrated, and it might work when it comes time to sell as well. You might just want to do that low percentage of slippage and do a round number. That might work as well. I had someone in the comments asking me, is this a scam? I can't sell. Well, listen, man, do some research. Go use this search bar. I typed in 1% because I knew that's what he used. But if you go and just type in slippage and then just read what people are saying about how much slippage, you'll eventually come across something that works, and you'll come across the answers to your questions and your issues. Look, everyone's having problems. You see? Slippage, 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 slippage. See, this person said it worked with 0.5. This was the same thing. So this person didn't put the word slippage in there, but I saw this, and then it took me to this, and somehow I found it because I searched inside the Telegram chat. So a lot of times people just jump in chats and they'll say, oh, what's the contract address? What's this? What's that? And asking questions that have already been answered like multiple times. So to save time, and sometimes people won't answer you. You'll go in there and the chat is moving so fast, people won't even see your question, or people are getting tired of answering the same question. Use that little magnifying glass. It's your best friend. And my friends, that is one to grow on. Let's get